What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy AyeThatsAaron, and we are back at it again with another Demon Slayer, the Hinokami Chronicles video. And today, we are here to talk about, man, if you only had X amount of dollars and you wanted to buy yourself a DLC character in Demon Slayer, the Hinokami Chronicles, what character would you choose and why? And basically, it's kind of hard for me to tell you guys exactly what y'all want, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody has their own different play styles, their own different characters, and their own kind of things that they want to do. So your boy Aaron's gonna give you his own personal tier list on what characters you should buy when it comes to DLC Demon Slayer Hinokami Chronicles. We're going to start from the number 5 to the number 1, so that's how the video is going to be today. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you guys obviously enjoyed this kind of content, just let me know, and I will probably make some more. I'll probably keep playing Demon Slayer a little bit longer because, you know what I'm saying, your boy Aaron loves Demon Slayer. So without further ado, let's get into the video, shall we? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start off with number 5. This is the 5th DLC character in the tier list. And honestly, she's at the bottom, but it's not because she's trash. And of course, I'm talking about Doki. Now, the thing about Doki is a very good character. If you do not know how to play with Doki, you're probably not going to be able to get as much as you want out of her. So for me, I love characters that have a lot of tools and mix-ups. Doki has a level, I think they said level 2 dash speed, so she's not really that fast. And most of her damage isn't really, she doesn't really have that much damage like that. But really, it's her side demon skill for me. I really do like it because it allows you to have some nice crazy mix-ups and allows you to have block strings where it easily ends up into grabs. Now, like I said, most people do not know how to use characters like this, and so whenever they pick her up, they're gonna be like, ah, man, she's so trash, she's so garbage, how am I supposed to use her? And it's because they're not used to using a character that is technically, you gotta think more outside the box when you come to her. She's not just your simple grab and smash, and she has range on her moves, and it really can work best if you know how to use those kind of characters, right? Because most characters in the game don't have that much range. The demons have range, but Doki has a kind of range where she can mix into range with combos, if that makes sense. Because some characters, once they have that range, they just have the range. Well, with Doki, it's a little bit of range mixed in with close quarter combat, and that's what I really enjoy about Doki, and that's why she's at number 5. Number 4 has to go to Awakened Nezuko. So the thing about Awakened Nezuko is, I think she's a really great character. She has crazy damage. Awakened Nezuko really gives people a run for their money on the roster. I enjoyed playing with her when she first came out. I was getting matches left and right, and I was dominating. Her TOD isn't even that hard to do. But the problem with Nezuko is the fact that when it comes to Nezuko's combos, she can't extend that much. So you're often using a lot of your demon skills to get simple combos out the way. You know, like for example, if you do her guard skill, you can't dash after that. All you can do is pop an ultimate. Her side special, you use that. It's hard for you to, you can't combo after that. So what, you have to use another skill to complement that. The only thing you can really combo off of is, I want to say, her special skill, her neutral special skill. And then even that is just kind of like, man, for me to use this character, I have to dump my entire meter for me to get this out. But the cool part about it is she does get her meter back. But again though, if you're in the middle of a match and you're trying to learn a new character, I would suggest Nezuko for those who are more experienced with learning how to conserve your meter and conserve your movement, so you don't have to blow a lot just for you to get just your simple B&B out the way. So that's why Nezuko is number 4. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I know this is going to be controversial. But number 3 has to go to Utaro. And let me explain why. Utaro is a cool demon. I like him. He's really dope. He has a lot of combo potential, you know what I'm saying? And his poison gimmick is clean. Utaro has a lot of combo potential, and I really do love it. I love his neutral. I love his side. Hey, I even love his guard skill, how he makes that barrier around himself, and you can hold that. Utaro is a cool character in the anime, and I know a lot of people are probably going to expect me to place him higher because he was such a cool character on the anime. But the thing about it is, when it comes to his actual character in Demon Slayer, I feel as though there has to come with the level of nuance. Again, this list is typically for, you know, your average Joe Schmo, your people who don't really play the game like that. But if you are a higher ranked player and you know exactly what you're going to do, I would say, hey, cop Utaro, because he'll give you what you need. But for your everyday Joe Schmo, people don't really know how to utilize Utaro like that. They don't know the setups, they don't know the mix-ups, they don't know what they need to do to be able to hold down their opponent in a way where it can help add to other potential strings, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's how I would say it. But yeah, Utaro is great. Gotta be number 3 on my list. So there's that. Now, when we get to number 2 is very interesting to me. And I gotta say, number 2 has to be Entertainment Arc Tanjiro and Inosuke Zenitsu. And I'm not saying that because they're just a 3 for 1. The main reason why I say they're a must cop is because A, their combo strings are the exact same as they were in the base game. And I know you're probably thinking to yourself, Aaron, why? Like why would we want to repay for the same thing? And here's the thing though. The difference is their specials, and their specials is what really helps make them shine. What I like about the characters are the fact that they have the same combo strings when you do the X combos, right? But their specials causes you to have new routes and new mix-ups, and I love it so much. For example, my favorite is Inosuke, because Inosuke has slice and dice, he has the slash, he has the unblockable, which means that you have a lot more combo strings you can do. With Entertainment Arc Inosuke, I can get a lot more resets in. I love it. I love that I get a lot more resets in. I have the armor, I have the dashing, and it's great. I love this Inosuke because it's just like, man, my problems with the other Inosuke was I felt like he didn't have anything against projectiles. But now the new Inosuke has something against projectiles. You see what I'm saying? With the new Zenitsu, he has the new Thunderclap and Flash, which allows you to have, you know, combo a lot more off of it. And a lot of people kind of just spam Thunderclap and Flash, and I understand Thunderclap and Flash isn't supposed to be really like a combo extender, but I'm happy that they gave you that option, because now whenever you do a combo, you can do a boop boop and then extend with Thunderclap and Flash. That's pretty badass. You get more combo opportunities with what you got going on there. You see what I'm saying? Now it's debatable if Entertainment Arc Tanjiro is better than normal Hinokami Tanjiro. I feel like it's a little bit of both. Me personally, I would say Hinokami Tanjiro secures the bag 10 out of 10 times. But like I said, at the same time though, you do get some variety. I can say though, with Entertainment Arc District Tanjiro, you know, you get a lot more variety when it comes to his moves. A lot more combo potential. And truly, like I said, even though I think Hinokami Tanjiro is better than Entertainment District Tanjiro, you still have that variety to choose from, which is pretty badass in my opinion. So that's why number 2 has to go to Entertainment Arc District characters. And finally, number 1, the top G of the Season Pass 1 for Demon Slayer and Hinokami Chronicles. It has to go to my boy Tengen Uzuri. Bro, the reason I say Tengen is number 1 is because A, he has a level 3 dash speed, right? That's crazy. That is one of the fastest dashes in the game. I love it. His side special move is a neutral killer. I know people spam with Tengen a lot. Every time they get a chance, they want to spam the whole side special, side special, side special. But we have to unanimously agree that that is a clean move. Like, it truly is a neutral killer. If you know how to parry it, it's over, but it's a neutral killer. His special, his normal special, is pretty good to protect yourself against other enemies' attacks. And on top of that, if you have him as a support and you plop that thing, instantly holds down your opponent, allows you to get grabs, mix-ups, heavies, whatever you want, you will get it. Truly, Tengen is amazing. His guard skill, of course, you know, invulnerability kicks you up in the air, which allows you to extend more with that, and I think that's pretty cool. Tengen really has a lot of opportunities. He's really more of a pressure demon, and he is very beginner friendly. You match Tengen with one of your favorite characters, I guarantee you'll win any game that you want to win. Guards crack like eggs. Your speed, unmatchable. The damage Tengen can do is crazy. Now, obviously, when you're fighting Tengen, all you just gotta do is learn how to, you know, parry. You know what I'm saying? That's all you need to know. Other than that, bro, Tengen is honestly the best out of the season pass, honestly. Like, if I really sat down and thought about, like, man, what character would I recommend people get for them to survive online, it has to be Tengen. Like, Tengen is that man. Both pros and casuals can unanimously agree that, like, yo, this is the guy. Like, he is him. And so, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I have to highly recommend Tengen. Tengen is the top of the list for me. He top dog. So, yeah, so... You know, hey, like I said, it's a subjective list, but if you guys want to see me do some more kind of lists like this, like rank characters and stuff like that, rank demons, just let me know. But ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I enjoy doing this, and like I said, I know I said in my previous video Demon Slayer is going to be retired, but at the same time, though, I have a soft spot for Demon Slayer, so, you know what I'm saying, it might come back to the channel from time to time, you know what I'm saying. So, until next time, peace out.